All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us to the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also mentioned over to necessary. Link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Michael B. Jordan and Lou Ferrigno start off the press proofs. Nancy Kovac, 5 of 15. John C. McGinley, 3 of 4. Rosanna Arquette, 14 of 15. And dual auto, Fred Dreyer and Stephanie Kramer, 1 of 1. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have either of them. Box number 2, Mackenzie Phillips and Linda Blair. Leanne Curtis, 3 of 5. Ralph Macchio, 4 of 6. John C. McGinley, 1 of 1. And William Shatner, on card inscribed, 51 of 100. Quad press proof, Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. And Simu Liu. Dermot Mulroney, 2 of 4. Adriana Barbow, 8 of 10. Charlie Ross, 420. And dual auto, John Carpenter and Nick Castle, 1 of 1. Box number 4. Giancarlo Esposito. And pretty play for Christina Applegate. David Harris, 7 of 15. Linda Blair, 3 of 8. Susie Quattro, 3 of 8. And Brie Larson, 1 of 1. Dale Bazeo and Cheech Marin. Marley Shelton, 1 of 3. Cheech Marin, 1 of 25. Melissa Gorga, 12 of 25. And Paul Rudd, 1 of 1. Go ahead and get him a fresh top loader, because this one is, you know, a little sticky. Box number 6. Triple press proof. Dominic Chianesi, Drea Di Matteo, and Michael Imperioli. And Drea Di Matteo. Pete Best, 6/7. Joey Fatone, 4/4. Barbara Eden, 1/1. And Marissa Tomei, 13/25. Al Pacino and PJ Souls. Giancarlo Esposito, 2/3. Ari Lehman, 1/1. Tom Berenger, 2/4. And Helen Hunt, 2/8. Ozzy Osbourne and Susan Anton. Alicia Fair, 3/6. Angelica Houston, 1/1. Haley Steinfeld, 2/4. And Christy Brinkley, 5/5. Box number 9, Uma Thurman and Chris Kirkpatrick. Nathan Morris, 3/5. Jenny Garth, 7/25. Tom Arnold, 8/8. And Christina Applegate, 1/1. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Quick reminder that we do have more of this, and we also have 2023 ending right now over on eBay. Feel free to check that out. Triple press proof, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Val Kilmer. And Gina Lee Nolan. Emilio Estevez, 1/1. Michael Beck, 2/5. Misery Redemption for the Misery Redemption spot. And Efren Ramirez. Vote for Pedro. On card inscribed. 83/150. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Really do appreciate it. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of the randoms. We do have a few of those now. For the hits, Dermot Mulroney, Adriana Barbow, Charlotte Ross, Christina Applegate, Giancarlo Esposito, David Harris, Brie Larson, Dale Bazeo, Cheech Marin, Drea Di Matteo, Barbara Eden, Al Pacino, Giancarlo Esposito, Ari Lehman, Helen Hunt, Alicia Ware, Angelica Houston, Haley Steinfeld, Christy Brinkley, Chris Kirkpatrick, Christina Applegate, Gina Lee Nolan, Emilio Estevez, Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot, and Efren Ramirez. Michael B. Jordan, Lou Ferrigno, Nancy Kovac, John C. McGinley, Mackenzie Phillips, Linda Blair, Leanne Curtis, John C. McGinley, Linda Blair, Marley Shelton, Melissa Gorga, Paul Rudd, Pete Best, Joey Fatone, Marissa Tomei, PJ Souls, Ozzy Osbourne, Nathan Morris, Jenny Garth, and Michael Beck. Rosanna Arquette, Ralph Macchio, William Shatner, Simu Liu, Susie Quattro, Tom Berenger, Susan Anton, Uma Thurman, and Tom Arnold. And headed to random.org. Got 5 of them. Press proofs: Dominic Giannessi, Drea De Matteo, and Michael Imperioli. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Val Kilmer. Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. And then dual autos: Fred Dreyer and Stephanie Kramer. And John Carpenter, Nick Castle. Oh, Nick Castle. Let's pretend I didn't just lose my voice. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again for being here. Hope you have a great weekend up ahead of you. Look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. We're going to head to random.org and knock these guys out. I'll be back in a few moments with that. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be high to be valid for us. We're going to go 5 times on each random, starting off with Dominic Giannessi, Drea De Matteo, Michael Imperioli, press proofs. That is 4 times. 2 plus 3 is 5. On a rope. Michael Imperioli coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Val Kilmer. That is 4 times on a rope. Robert De Niro coming out on top. Congratulations. Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Dermot Mulroney. 4 times on a rope. Lou Diamond Phillips taking it home. Congratulations. Fred Dreyer, Stephanie Kramer, dual auto 1 of 1. On a rope. Fred Dreyer taking it home. And finally, 1 of 1, John Carpenter and Nick Castle, dual auto. Bottom rope, John Carpenter coming out on top. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday and lead it to the weekend. Until next time, everybody.